everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing so well, and today is very exciting because we are planning for December and we are going back to our roots and doing watercolors with Crayola Super Tips. I haven't done this in such a long time, and I used to do this all of the time in like the beginning of the year, and then I upgraded to doing gouaches here and there. But anyways, I wanted to go back to my roots and do something a little bit more familiar yet easy and simple, but still like low effort and still nice looking and fun. And anyways, let's just get into it, shall we? So for those of you who don't know this technique, it's very simple. I just get this ceramic plate, I then scribble on it with my Crayola Super Tip, which is a water-based marker, and then I go in with a paintbrush and simply add more water, and voila! You have a very light watercolor happening, and it works great. I usually do this to do like just like a background of color in my bullet journal, and this paper that I have, which is 160 GSM, holds up actually very well to watercolor and turns out really nice, and it's an easy way to reuse an art supply in a way that is not its usual way of use. And I don't know, I think it's really fun, and it adds like a fun little touch of painting to my spread, and yeah, I had a lot of fun doing it. But again, if you've been here for a while, you've seen me do this a million times, so I'm gonna leave it at that. If ever you guys want like a bigger tutorial, let me know. I can make a YouTube short for it, but it's pretty simple. But guys, this is our last 2024 plan with me this year. Isn't that insane? Like 2024 is almost done. Isn't that crazy? Oh my god. So all of this year, if you've been here before and have watched my other plan with me's, this year we have been doing art history inspired spreads for every single month. So every single month I decided to focus on a specific artist from art history that are like well known, or things like that, and try to recreate their style or just be inspired off of it and make something a little bit new, a little bit different. And for December, I stumbled across this piece which was called Ladder to the Moon, and I was just honestly obsessed with it immediately. I loved the background color, I loved the concept, I loved how simple it was, yet it was so, I don't know, it really caught my eye and just like really spoke to me. And this art piece is specifically by Georgia O'Keeffe, and that's what I wanted to do for the month of December, and so that's what I did. So to give a short little introduction of who Georgia was, she was born in 1887, and she is an American painter. Starting in like the 1950s, she started traveling the world, and then that's what really inspired a lot of her sketches and paintings and stuff that she did. She did a lot of paintings of the places that she traveled to, and mountains and landscapes and all these things, but in a very like not exactly abstract, but like pop art, and just like not realism, but it's just an adaptation of like what she saw in a more artistic way. And I don't know, just the colors and concept that she does just like really spoke to me, and I thought it was a very beautiful style, and I again became obsessed with it, and I'm so glad I was able to do this piece for the December. I also thought that the blue color was very fitting because, snow and all, and the mountains in the background and everything, and I don't know, I'm actually very happy with how this spread came out. I will be honest, this whole journal has been a challenge, going outside of my comfort zone a lot of the time, just figuring out what works and what doesn't work for me, and being okay with things not being perfect. And I honestly struggled a lot with creative stamina this year, and I feel like this journal really represented that in terms of like me not liking what I do, even if I'm like trying to be inspired by certain artists and trying to learn things, it just doesn't turn out how I want it to. And that whole internal struggle constantly for a whole year has been very tiring. But I'm very excited for next year's journal. I'm doing something a little bit different that I haven't really done before, and I think it'll help balance out my creative burnout. But honestly, I was very relieved to do a theme that I actually ended up liking the result of for, you know, the very last spread of this journal, basically. I still have quite a few pages left though, but I will just like be cutting out those pages and reusing them for either pen paling or, you know, for other art projects here and there. And I also have used like a couple other extra pages near the end to sketch out my plan for my 2025 journal and my January plan with me. So, little hint hint, that'll be very, very fun and coming very, very soon, because I have to do weekly uploads in December in order to upload everything that I want to upload, and I still have like so many other ideas of things I want to do, but there's not enough time. Crazy, crazy. But yeah, just like the past few months, this spread is just this month is just a one spread situation. We have a box for things that I have to do, and then a box for the events that I have during the month. And it's simple, it works, it's what I need right now, and I love the simplicity. But yeah, I think that the watercolor ended up coming out really, really nice. I had to use like a hairdryer in between different takes to, dry it out properly. But I love just like the nice simple blue background, the little mountains at the bottom, the ladder, and then the moon at the top. It's just, I don't know, it's very dreamy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. This was super fun to do. I highly recommend. But yeah, I'll see you guys all very, very soon. Bye guys.